Oh, that's loud. Alright. What's going on, guys? This is Bossrosslp. Welcome back already for Pikmin. Wowee. 2 days in a row. This isn't going to be super duper long. I think we're just going until Jaden can get done with what he's up to, which is some D&D. Let's just jump right into it. We got ourselves the perplexing pool to go to. And once we finish up a little bit of the perplexing pool, we'll be able to get our yellows. And our last Pikmin will have been named. Our last leaves, anyway. Unless you count the Bulbmin, which I guess I count. But let's go to the worst area of the game. Hey, yellows. How you doing? Alright, let's rock. This area feels very undensely packed without any of your guys here. Specifically the other onions. And it feels even weirder in Pikmin 3 when they're all in the same onion. Alright, so for today, we're not actually going to need too many of anything else other than reds, I think. There might be a white gate to deal with, but let's not worry about that for now. Alright. One purple, and we're going to want as many whites as we can go for. Actually, we don't want to have too many. 15 will be good. Okay, now we're going to want to bring both our captains towards this job because we need to make sure that we have someone to carry us back. Oh, look at that. Twitch notified me about this stream in an interesting way. It says, and I quote, Bossrosslp is streaming a visual novel, run for your lives. God fucking damn it, Em! Ugh. That's totally her, isn't it? Anyway, hello, Super. Oy, hey. Well, we need to go get some long-eared boys today. Also, we need some way of dealing with this guy, so that's why I brought the purples. At least that's part of the reason why I brought the purples. I'm not very good at this game, am I? How many Pikmin did I just lose? A lot. Oh, a lot. I really wanted to throw the reds, and I thought the one purple would be enough to stun him. How many whites we got? 10? We lost 5 whites. Okay, that's a brilliant start. We don't need to worry about any of that shit. We just need to get the Wollywog out of our way. We got to make a beeline straight for those yellows, because those are going to be who we want to get to. Fortunately, we have a bunch of Steves with us, but oh well. At least we have a full party of Debbies and no Donnas. Anyway, we're going to need our one purple for this. Oh, come on. Get on there, Gertrude. There we go. Now everybody else is going to be going up this way. Good to go. Well, looks like we lost the straggler, but that's fine. Ah, jeez, I really wish I had some purples. Fighting this guy without purples is a real shit bitch. Eh, it worked out. Okay. That's the problem, child, right there. So we have 2 obstacles. One is a poison gate. The other is that thing, which really sucks. because this shit does a lot of damage. He's one of the harder bulbmen, because you specifically need reds to take care of him. I don't feel too bad about doing this, honestly. Get fucked. It might have actually been smarter to split them up after using the spray, so I could have gotten the whites to get some of that. But oh well. What's it mind if I use it like this anyway? Now, we have them working on that, and the reds can actually... Actually, no, we shouldn't get the reds. In fact, I'm just going to get the reds out of here, because instead, we're going to use them to get some nectar. Drink up, Steves. Alright. The rest of yous, you got a date with the onion, because we don't want you here. You're banned. We're going to need to be building up our yellow population. Wait a minute. I'm forgetting. No, I left Louis up there. Okay, I was right. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need Louis to build up the yellow population while the rest of our guys go back to the onion temporarily. We are going to be clearing a dungeon today. It's going to be that one right over there. But I guess we might as well bring these back to the onion because there's no way we're going to be able to get the yellows over there. So that's fine. We'll bring that back just to build up our red population a little bit. Actually, before I build up my red population, though, I'm going to bring out as many reds as possible so that the people we spawn go inside the onion so I don't have to bother plucking them. Plucking them will take a little bit of time that is not necessary to our current goals. Oh, hey, that's one of my favorite enemies in the whole game, mostly because he makes moo noises. Alright. Very good. In the onion you go, kids. Why are you still here? Well, I can't read. Get in there. Alright. Alamar, your job now is to stay near the onion so we can grab some more reds, whites, and purples when the time comes. Louis, how they holding up? Oh, almost there. Good. Anything you can spend your time doing, Mr. Louis, sir? Not really. Over there is where you can get the Ultra Bitter Spray, I believe. For real, because that's a decent way of getting it, plus there's a bridge. Also, we want to make sure we get that bridge. I'm probably going to have my guys work on that bridge. However, we do have a blowhog. I should have done that before. Did not think about that. I might have to get the yellows to do that. We definitely want to make sure we get that bridge going, because that'll be a spicy shortcut. Put your back into it, ladies. Oh, wait, I lied. We do have a single Donna in there. Everyone else is a Debbie. I actually have the ability to change your title for some reason. I'm pretty sure that despite being mod number 1, I don't have editing rights. I think M is just a hacker. That's the only conclusion I can come to. I think it's a pretty sound conclusion. Okay. Well, let's go get our friends. The yellows. Out of the tree, idiots. Ladies and gentlemen, Stanley, the yellow Pikmin. So, you guys got an upgrade from the first game to the second game, sort of, and a lot of downgrades. Bomb rocks no longer exist in this game. But other than that, I mean, you're pretty damn good. Alright, get that down. Bring that back. But they did gain a nice resistance to electricity. The only thing in the entire game that one-shots you, next to eating, of course, but the only element that one-shots you. Fortunately, their throw arc is little to be desired. And the rest of you can work on that. Alright, keep working on it. I'm probably not going to worry too much about the above-ground treasures. I just want to get to the cave, get that done. The upgrade for the cave actually is largely irrelevant. It's just unlocking multiplayer mode, specifically mission mode. It'll be cool to have that, though, I guess. Not that I plan to record any of it. Maybe if I get far enough along in this, I'll be able to record multiplayer with the end. I think we did that once before on the channel. Anyway, despite yellows being a little bit better than they were in the first game, they're still not that great, and I don't find myself needing to build up more than, like, I don't know, a solid supply of 70. Once you get the first initial 70, you shouldn't need too many more after that. Yellows are cool and all, but kind of impractical. No, get back here. Where the fuck did my... Hello? That was a weird glitch. I don't even want to know what happened there. They were, like, underneath of the thing, killing themselves. Just crush me between your thighs, killing me instantly. Alright. We're getting kind of close to the end of the day here. So we want to wrap up Pikmin Gathering. I left a little bit of nectar for them to get, but I don't think it was that much. Well, that is a lot. Especially considering I didn't waste a single Pikmin on him. Okay, so right now we have an army of about 36 of these yellows. It's not too bad. That'll definitely be enough to get us through the dungeon. Even though the dungeon boss is probably best fought with yellows, this is enough to take care of it. I generally don't like fighting that boss with a lot of Pikmin. 10 at the most. But let's go get these guys flowered. So you can be introduced to the new name. Ooh. Bet you're all excited to hear about the new name. God damn it, whites. Okay. So, when they become flowers, Stanleys turn into, I'm drawing a blank on the name. Was, Shelbys, that's what it was. Stanleys become Shelbys. I would say there's some alliteration going on here, but Stanley to Charlotte. Oh, if you spell Charlotte like a charlatan. Do you spell that with an S? I don't know. And I really wish I could break that plus pod. So this is a bunch of mold, and what this is doing is preventing the sprays from growing. You need your Pikmin to attack it. Just another little thing to do. We could get that treasure back. That is a thing we could do. I don't think it's that important. We can also throw the yellows up there, and that'll give us more nectar. And I think getting nectar back would actually be a better idea. Also, totally kidding, we totally could have grabbed the Wollywog after we built this bridge, but that also would have taken forever. So I'm okay. Anyway, Olimar, we're about ready to go in that cave. I'm going to make that the priority right now. Let's take about 25 reds. That'll be enough to get us doing what we're doing. As for whites, let's just bring... well, we already have 10 out in the field, so let's bring in... 15 will be enough for our purposes, and the rest we're going to dedicate to the purples. Perfect! Alright, and we have a full team of flowers, too. Louie, how you holding up over there? They done yet? Ah, they're so close. Oh! I forgot about these things. That was a lucky catch. Cute. Good one, Ross. Okay, fuck off. Alright, I'm gonna throw these things in the water if I'm not careful. Louie, you get over here too. Got him. Did he just plunked into the water? That's awkward. I'm worried that he's gonna eat my Pikmin from below the bridge. You know, I'm not even gonna fuck with him. Fuck it. He can live this day. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, right, they don't say hell yeah when they smack rocks. Anyway, I'm gonna get as many, Okay, I got all the yells up there. Alright! We got a full team of Shelbys. Gertrudes, Shelbys, Debbies, and even some Charlottes. We're doing pretty good on the flowers. We're also missing Pikmin. Who are we missing? God fucking damn it, Gertrude. And Shelby, why are you following? I guess Shelby wanted to make sure that she made it. Alright, good leadership ability. Here we are. There's definitely a section in the stream settings where you can distribute that right. I know because I've intentionally used it myself. I don't want others doing it for me. I want to make sure my stream title works for me. That's true. I'm just too lazy to fix up my stream title. Anywho. Oh, wow, good timing. So apparently there's no poison required. Oh, I remember this cave. This cave is bullshit, just so you know. It says there's no poison in it. That's correct. There isn't. What there is treasure that's underground, which means you have to dig it out. Game never warned you about that. It's pretty mean, too. It's not even, like, one of the first floors, either. Something you have to work a little bit. Oh, these things. I hate these things. The reason I hate them is because even though they don't hurt you Pikmin, they love to flip, and when they flip, they, like, destroy your flowers. You know, I just realized, I don't think I ever explained why I call the Pikmin what I call them. Like, why they become females when they're flowers. It's because, for the very stupid reason, when the Pikmin get deflowered, make your jokes now, they become men. It's a really, really poor taste joke. It's not really that's the joke. It's more like, when they get deflowered, they're not girls anymore, but tis. It's bad. It's dumb. I know it's dumb. And that's why I do it. Seems like Jane is good to go now. Okay. So a good time with the start of this cave. You say that, but we save on every single floor, so I was prepared for this. That's part of the reason I wanted to enter a cave. So I'll just clear out the floor and call this a very short session right here. That's fine. None of these sessions have to be a routine amount of time, I guess. Kill the Shearwigs. Good try. Come on. Fuck off. Alright, bring him back. Bring him back. We got a game to play. Specifically a form of D&D and Pokemon. Fuck off, Shearwig. Keep it working. Once we get the tomato, I think that's the last of the treasure, and with the last of the treasure, the last of my patience for the floor. That's not a lot of money. Love nugget. I personally have no love for tomatoes. Unless they're mashed into a nice, delicious pasta sauce. Okay, let's get out of here before Shelby gets eaten. Right. And with that, we get the nice automatic save. But next time on Pikmin 2. Sorry this was so short. We basically got through one day. Next time on Pikmin 2, we're going to continue down the Citadel of Spiders. Spoilers for next time, even though this won't be spoilers for next time, because whatever happens next time, the floor layout will be different. Ooh, that's a Shelby on fire right there. Suffering. I live for suffering. This is a violent decision. Now, how to kill the reds? Because there's a lot of fire on this floor. Why didn't that squash a single Pikmin? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, I think we're done here before we accidentally save this awful, awful experience. But that's how you lose 62 Pikmin in less than a minute, starring me. Now, before we get a Pikmin extension of the yellows, that's the time you turn it off. Okay. Join General, he says. Yeah, I'll join General. Bye, everybody.